Hey, y'all. Sorry, I'm a little red in this light for some reason. I am a little sunburnt, though. We've been outside. Anyways, I've got a PSA that I want to give because it's already starting and I'm not down with this shit. Period. Point blank. End of story. Actually, I don't even need that one. Let's go with this one. This is going to be really short and to the point. So let's go. All right. So Nanya just did a live. I know some of you guys follow her, some of you don't. Anyways, I'm going to kind of bank off of what just happened there because I want to make some things very clear. I don't want to know. I don't need to know what that person says or what that person lies about. So, Twinkles, I won't. I promise you I won't. Okay, let me say hi to everybody. I'm not even going to bore you with an intro. Outlaw Trucker, Twinkles, Peppermint Mocha, Shannon, Summer Butterfly, Miss Lee, Natflow, Stargazer, Sally, Cool Gamer, Potato Patch, Peg, The Real Angel, whatever, AJ, Marcy, not a Rebecca. I want to talk about this for a minute though because I need to make some things very clear. I speak for me. I don't know how many times I can say this shit. I've never asked Nanya to do anything on my behalf, speak for me, anything. Nanya's her own person. Nanya does what Nanya does. Nanya moves the way Nanya moves. I move the way I move. We're two completely separate people and have two way different styles of approach. I will not entertain this shit. I will not go back and forth with this person and continue to be poked at. Let me go back up. Hey, L. Hold on. Brenda, Saucy, Clemson Girl, I Hate Peas, Good Gumby, Bash, Booty Shots, Was That Justice, Go Find Me, Penny, Looney Tunes. Oh, I'll share it. I think I shared it in my community tab, didn't I? Anyways, if you guys missed it, she addressed the lies that have been told on her. Again, I'm all for it. Do whatever you got to do. But I'm asking you again, only if you're going to send me shit, only clip and send me things that are absolutely important to anybody's safety or anything that goes off of YouTube. If it's just talking shit and call me names on YouTube, y'all, I don't care. I didn't know about any of this stuff because I don't watch these people. I refuse to give it any life. I don't want to see it. I don't care because she's a non-factor. She has been a non-factor. They are extremely transparent in the way they move. They eat themselves every time. You have enough patience, you sit back and you watch. That's how I move. That's it. That's all. We don't do this bullshit. Right now, what's happening is I went live today because, again, the lies are aggressive, extensive, and nonstop. So what I did was I pulled out a live because it highlights the claims that were made previously. Those claims have been totally changed by a certain bathroom streamer. So we were going through it. Well, I guess meantime, she was over there doing one of her boom, framed, exposed. Here comes the grave. Shut up. Anyways, whatever, she was doing her whole thing. Well, in the midst of this recording that we played shows that the claims that were made previously right beside Molly are completely different than the current claims that are being made. They have flipped the story, completely flipped the script. That's on them. Nobody else. The facts don't change. The story shouldn't have changed. I think that made a person really a little unnerved. And now we are seeing, once again, they are going after one of their own. So now it's, you can have Goose. We don't, Goose was never over here. Nunny and her, that's her deal. I fuck Goose all the way. And, coming back from that shit is what it is. But here you're going to learn. Sit back and watch. Because you're about to see some more stuff get exposed because they start tattling on themselves. They start exposing each other. And if she thinks that she's going to get selected over Goose in that situation, not going to happen. She knows way more and has been involved in way more with the misinformation cronies than Vada was ever allowed to hear. Trust and believe. Vada does not know half the shit that's going on the back end with MGL in that camp. But Goose does. Goose is way more important to protect for that crew right now than Vada. Just going to say it out front. But y'all, please let her lie on me. Let her call her names. Let her do whatever. Like Nunya addressed Nunya's part, whatever. She's claiming that Nunya claimed that she doxed Penelope to Goose. I'll wait to see the proof of that because that's comical. And if it happened, you know, I fucking will probably fall over. But, you know, nothing's off the table. Who knows what Nunya is going to sound like? Maybe Nunya will be an 80-year-old person at the time, by the time we get this voice recording. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just saying, you never know what's going to come. But anyways, please stop sending me screenshots of her. There's a whole group of people with them that make videos on the daily about me and tag me, and like they want this back and forth. I have been tagged like 3 times this week by the certain one creator over there over nothing. She just wants a response. They want a reaction. I'm not giving it. I know, T. It's because I've been outside hanging out with the kids. Anyways, I'm not giving it to him. Not doing it. Won't do it. There's not, they don't provide, that has no place in the facts. Let's say that again. That has no place in the facts of the story. That is, people have no facts in the place of the story. They are all coming into a situation that was already going on, and they're trying to make everything in these directions, and it's working. This is me saying again, because I've had to say it 9,000 times. I speak on behalf of me. I don't need anybody to defend me, condone my behavior, co-sign my behavior. I don't check in with anybody. I don't ask them permission to do my content. I don't ask anybody's thoughts because this is my channel. I built this shit. The content that I provided was done by me. I'm so sick of people pissing all over my fucking work. Good Lord. Just because you all need handheld doesn't mean some of us can't think for ourselves and do shit on our own because we feel passionate about shit. That's it. Hey, Kitten Claus. It's just crazy to me. The shit is crazy to me. And this is why, and again, I said it in Nunya's chat, and I'll say it here again. Nunya knows 50% of maybe what I'm sent. I don't give my sources to even my closest friends. Whether it be YouTube, she's on, no. Especially when it comes to my real life stuff. I don't fuck with anybody messing around. I handle business the way I handle it. Quietly, professionally. I don't make it into a back and forth content. Going real life to me and messing in people's real life, the doxing, the bullshit, all that stuff is not cute on any of it. It's interesting that they claim that all these people that have been around us have been doxed. Yet she just admitted that there is personal and private information that we have of people's that have never been released. Shocker. And you can continue to spin the whole thing about Penelope didn't dox. Penelope, you got one more chance, dude. One more chance to set the record straight on your community post and show it. That's on you, dude. Not me. You had the balls enough to do it once. Do it again. Come on. We're already doxed. There's already information that's out here. Get your big cojones and show it. We all know. Why don't I monetize my real life content? Because it's fucking real life content. I'm not going to repost the bullshit on my page and be like, oh, here you go. Here's all the information you need to go fucking mess with my... What? Megs, right? Yeah, Megs actually knows me. Yeah, exactly, Night Owl. I don't need anybody. I start my shit on my own time. I'm not in Discord, and I think that's another thing too. Like, people need to understand Nunya and her Discord, I'm not a part of. I have nothing to do with that. I know they've talked about it previously. People have came to me and asked me to join. I'm not a Discorder. Period. I tried it. Nope. So that is nothing personal either. I just don't move like that. Too many messy places. Not going to happen. I don't move like that. I move very quietly, very independently for a reason. So now what we're going to see is we're going to see the parting of ways between Goose and Vada. MGL's crew coming in, picking a side. The other one's going to get tossed to the wayside. Then there's going to be all this backwards spewing of shit. And guess what? We're still not talking about the facts of what actually happened to Marvon. We're still not talking about dignity for Marvon. Somehow in all of this, that was their one fight, and it's became everything but that. Somehow in the process of trying to figure out the facts of how badly this family has been done and what was done to this family on top of many other families, this is where we're at today. This is where we're at. Personal attacks, spitting on each other, because instead of just being honest and saying it's a fucking mess, they've continued to do these same things over and over and over again. And Mr. Black Wolf, clean the wax out of your ears. I've been saying it for months that there's an extreme side of the KJers. That's who you hang out with. And then there's the normal antis that call her out on her bad behavior, but they don't try to inflate everything she does. Or like try to get somebody to claim that there's emails that were threatening to them, and come to find out they were never sent from a said creator. But as soon as the other creator that got the threats was honest about it and said, no, they didn't come from that person, she was disowned because y'all didn't like that. It didn't fit your narrative. That's the two different sides. There's the normals and the extreme antis who will turn everything and twist it. I'm not confused on it. I think you are. That's it. Hey, Jennaru. These people. Listen, unless you can send me $2 million and split it 50-50. I'm not worth that much, Makes. I'll be honest, I'm not worth that much. Oh, yeah, I've been outside, y'all, and I don't have my eyebrows on. Oh my God, I look like Tube Top Tammy. Oh, wait, no, mine are still darker. Never mind. Can you imagine, Night Owl? Can you imagine what you guys have seen out here? Can you imagine that attack on the daily from that crew? Like, I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine. So again, I'm going to ask you guys before I leave. This is just a quick PSA. Please stop sending me shit about what she's saying or doing. Any of them on the extreme side, I could give two shits less. They're non-factors. They've never been a factor. MGL wouldn't even entertain it, promote them, nothing in the beginning, because the only reason they were brought in at the end was because nobody else was spinning the same narrative, and they were willing to do anything to get that spot. So here we are. And now it's just the spin cycle. Whatever. Good, T. Kelly. Good. I know I'm a little red. Okay. It goes away really fast. I'll be fine, y'all. It's good. More people need to get some sun, touch some grass, get outside. It does the body good because you just sit back and look at this shit and you're like, not going to do shit. Not going to care. Potato Patch. I saw people commenting, which again, I don't know. But word on the street is going around that there's something to do with that. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's really interesting. All of the back and forth is very telling. Did you notice that there was a clip posted that every time she goes on vacation, something bad or something explosive usually happens? I wonder what that was. It's interesting. However, you know what really triggers them? The facts. So that's where I stay. You ain't getting me off track. I am where I am. It is what it is. Makes. Oh, it feels so good, Lane. Hey, New York to LA. Yeah, Starry Night. Yeah, I don't either. I don't listen to it. I don't watch it. I don't take it in. It's not important to me. Those are non-factors to me. Drama llama mama. Auntie M, right? Ugh. Ugh. The real angel. It's not just the universe. Trust me, it's not just the universe lining up for her either. Wow, there's 162 of you here. What do you want me to pop off on? Which part? You lurky loos? Exactly, Megs. I'm with you. Ignore it all. And you ain't ever going to tell me that I moved wrong. Sorry. Don't do messy. Don't do messy. I don't entertain bullshit. You know how it is. I don't even answer my fucking DMs most of the time. Yeah, Nanya, I know. They can't understand that we are two different. And I fuck props. I had no idea she was fucking saying the shit she is. It's so ridiculous. And then the lie. Like, and then to say that she recorded Goose's conversation, does she know what she just said? Does she realize what she just said to them? Heavy Renee, that's one thing I won't fault her for. I say, hell, if you want to do that, do it. I have many friends that travel alone because they're single. So I'm good with that. That's one thing I won't shame somebody for. Do you. Do whatever you got to do. It is weird, but, well, I mean, usually when Walter's with her, they go to ping pong shows. So there's that. If you get what I mean. And by the way, to you antis in here, where the hell are your balls? Or your cojones? One of your own, Charlotte on the web, is being attacked by a man and threatened by a man on the daily, along with crazy one that we ignored from jump. But you don't even have the balls to come out and defend her? Yeah, you're some real men over there hanging out, for sure. And me and Charlotte don't even agree on a lot of stuff. But what's wrong is wrong. And what's being done to her is absolutely fucking gross. And to watch all these people that claim they're in the same community. What? That's bullshit. Bullshit. He isn't. You're right, Shannon. He is not. He's a fucking bitch in a bathroom. And yes, clip it. I don't care. And guess who a common factor is over there? Wouldn't be the one that doxed me, would it? Go figure. She was sending money to him to pay her videos against Michelle when this all started happening. Talk about a ping pong show. Oh, the good Nunya, you got to watch that video, that clip I sent earlier. Yeah. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Potato Patch, I'm sorry. I didn't say it. It's not my business. I'm not kink shaming. Yeah, JJ, yeah. That's some shit. That's some shit. Sorry. No. And you know what? It always has this tone of them messing with the mentally ill. Isn't that funny when they advocate and say that they advocate for the mentally ill, but then that's exactly who they run to and fuck with? I mean, cool. The good Nunya, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And Michelle should have been iced out because that's just a whole fucking... And for anybody to say, if I would have had and given Michelle her info, that would have been... I had it months before Michelle ever did anything. And I refused to give it to Michelle or anybody. I mean, I was never contacted, thankfully. But no, I've never had contact with Michelle. I don't fuck with people like that. T. Kelly. Yeah, y'all, yeah, Peg, I don't agree with her on the Molly stuff. Kathy P, it's the whole video. It's on Charlotte's page. It's bad. It's disgusting, to be honest. It's disgusting. I'm so sick of these people. He, you know what? And he was brought in as a distraction. Michelle was brought in as a distraction. Think about this. These people have all been brought in, and tell me how interesting it is. So initially, Michelle was brought in. I mean, she brought herself into it, of course. And then she pulled a bunch of shit with Molly. We all watched that. And then ended up fighting with the entire internet. Okay, whatever. But then he was brought in and given life to. And then here was, yes, Mr. Black Wolf, you can go back in my videos for months. I've been separating the antis when I learned that there was two different groups. There's the extremes who will twist and turn everything. And then there's the normal ones who, even when it's not factual, like emails, threatening emails from supposedly KJ, that weren't actually from KJ, other creators that actually said that were ousted because of not lying on behalf. That's what I'm saying. There's definitely two difference. And the ones that you seem to come into chats with are the extremes pieces of shit. Just my opinion. You might hang out with both groups, but if you can't acknowledge that the certain ones are from years back and have extreme behaviors, I got nothing more to tell you. Yes, Mr. Black Wolf. Okay, I've been saying that. Okay, but you come in. Do you see? You came in at the same time as Vada. That's where I had it. Okay, if you don't hang out with that group, I will definitely set it straight. But I definitely know the two sides. Trust me. I talk to them. Not all of them. Yeah, no, yeah, I've been separating that for months though. Oh, Mr. Black Wolf, what are you smoking, dude? What are you smoking? Those are not the extremes. I can't with this shit. I know. Let's be honest. I'm just sitting here like, what the? Am I in La La Land all of a sudden? No, I'm not. I know who it is. Elle is not anti KJ at all. Oh my God. She has her own community. She's not extreme, but she, okay. Again, I'm just, okay. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, I would jump into a story just to trash a creator that's been covering a story because I had personal interest with her. I mean, hey, that doesn't say anti to me. That doesn't say anti KJ at all. I mean, I don't know about you, but we definitely live in two different worlds, probably. You probably are a flat earther. Are you a flat earther? Mr. Black Wolf, can you convince me that the earth is flat, please? That would be that's a conversation I'm here for. She's just another fucking dumb honker, Stephanie. You ain't missing much. Other people, Goose has a history out here. She's been around. She wasn't really problematic. She's always been part of the history because she went on panel and said a bunch of stuff about the Letitia and made a bunch of claims. So she's just part of the history over here. I have a personal, really big dislike for her because I've seen a lot of shit going on the back end of things that they deny. And they always say that she is not around. And lo and behold, everywhere you turn, she pops up. So it is what it is. I know. I love this conversation though. Yeah, floral, some of them are. I know. This is shit. This is good. Can we talk about can you convince me? You will have an easier time convincing me that the earth is flat than you are going to telling me that Elle is not anti-KJ. I would be anti-KJ if I was Elle. She tried to have her arrested. Right? Isn't that the claim you guys make? So why are you trying to say that she's not anti-KJ when her whole stick is KJ tried to have me arrested and did horrible things to me after my nephew died? I mean, I don't know if that would make you an anti, but it sure fuck would make me an anti if that was true, right? Well, that's their story. Okay, Mr. Black Wolf, that's the story. So you're trying to tell us though that she's not anti-KJ. Can you wrap that around? Mr. Black Wolf, of course, her content doesn't even have to be KJ. She banks off the same content. They do the same type of content. They don't have to do content on each other to make her anti. Oh dear. I'm like, wait a second. You're taking your own claims from your guys' community and now, huh? Oh, so they have to do content on Katie to be anti bull fucking shit. Cause some of you weirdos have came out of the woodwork to do content on me. And by the way, bitches, I don't know how to strike, but there's a few of you that I've got my eye on. And if I do decide to strike, you're going first because the personal attacks, especially some of the bullshit that you're trying, are gonna go. There's a couple of you that might have just hit 1,000. Maybe I'll molly you. Maybe I'll molly you. Just joking. I don't know how to fucking strike, but if I ever do, I'll tell you out front and I'll walk you through who I'm striking right here in front of everybody because let me tell you, bullshit is bullshit. And when it starts pushing that shit like that and they just sit there and lie, I mean, these guys honestly give me a laugh. They give me a fucking laugh. But if I decide to strike, you'll be the first people to know because I'll have to ask for help of how to do it. Clip it, bitches. Nonsense is threatening to strike people now. Mr. Black Wolf, I'm not misinformed, my dear. I hope you have a great night. And I hope someday that you pull your head out of your ass and realize the extreme behavior that you're condoning. Until then, I have no nothing. I don't care. What? Since when do I became a pro Katie channel? I've got fucking Katie content. I'm an anti. Motherfuckers. I'm an anti. I've done Katie content, and that's not in her best favor. I'm changing my fucking name. The anti-nonsense on the web. That's it. How do they try to twist the shit right in front of your face and tell you what they've said isn't what they've said, and then oh my god, these people. Too much brain power. Anyways, I just wanted to give a PSA. You guys don't feel like you have to send me stuff. I'm sitting on the sidelines watching the fallout. Because but here let me tell you factually again. I ain't gonna watch the fallout over on their channels. I'm gonna watch it from the fucking shit show that had 90,000 subs because you are about to get blasted. You just fucked with one of our own. That was dumb. Even for an anti, that was dumb. I know, Menace. I know. Trust me, I'm getting it. I'm getting how it lays down out here. I have found the code, unfortunately. I don't know, Stephanie. It hasn't started yet. But Vada just said publicly that she recorded phone calls between her and Goose. Molly's Goose. Molly's currently in Greece saying that she's never thought of YouTube. I just saw a clip of it. It was actually refreshing to not hear Vada. What's wrong with me? I've lost it. It was refreshing to hear Molly after listening to that. Now we know I've lost it. I've fucking lost it. But I'm assuming it's probably going to pop off on Kick because, well, she's not on YouTube anymore. I guess I might have to get a Kick channel for it. I don't know. I don't know where it's going to pop off. I know that Tia has a live scheduled for tonight too. I don't know who she's addressing or talking about. I know Kathy P has a live. Nunya has a live. Burnt Toast has a live. Fuck, there was somebody else I named. Oh, Grandma Sherry has a live. Kitten Claus, you do that every time. The grave should have. Of course you do, Megs. My real life people, like, trust me, I have people in the weirdest spots and the weirdest communities and the weirdest things, and they don't fuck with anybody. They just sit back and watch. So if there's ever a time and place where I need to know, there's people everywhere. Kick in the ass. Oh, okay. Oh, Kathy, I'm sorry they're sick. Oh, no, Potato Patch. Okay, y'all. Moose Knuckle Magoo is making a comeback on her children's life coaching channel just for this. Oh, good Lord. Burn that shit to the ground. Do you hear Kiki? I know, y'all. You guys, last time you said this to me too, and then the next day I was fine. I'll be fine. I just came in. Just Jake, I've never watched her. Okay, let's get back to y'all. I should break that down, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Right now, I feel like I I don't even care for Charlotte's content a lot of the times, nor do I watch her. But seeing that being done to a fellow human being from distractions that were intentionally brought in by Molly, Michelle, and the crew of them, Penelope included in that, because we all know she admitted she was sending money to Ski Mask. I mean, we have the clips of that too, to play her content to go at Michelle. Like, if people don't realize what a cycle that is, and now a woman is being attacked. And not only that, they're going after her children. Granted, they're adults, I think. I don't know her like that. Again, she don't even like me. But this is me being a human being and saying, this is so fucking wrong. So wrong. I said it the same thing that was when it was done to Bomb. Like, wrong is wrong. I don't care who it is. If this was being done to EKC or Vada, I'd say the same shit. It's wrong. But you don't see any other channels out here doing that to them. That's the crazy part. And if they do, they're not in this island. They're nowhere over here. They don't have a fucking floaty over here. Period. They don't associate with us. We don't claim them. And by the way, the Facebook people, bitches, y'all had Facebook too. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about the Facebook people. Y'all had Facebook too. You might have deleted it now when you found YouTube, but welcome to the universe. Most of you are on many platforms. And these aren't our luggage. About 60,000 people came over when Molly and those guys did it. You're welcome. A lot of them are already here, though. They're just messy. We tried warning all of you. We warned you about Erica. We warned you about the admins. Guess who's lurking around doing all sorts of shit? All of them. It's not Michelle. Michelle's doing the attacking this time, Jenny. Her and Ski have been going at Charlotte, and it's disgusting. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know. They go wherever the money is. Yep. Any questions? Y'all, Nunya is Nunya. Nunya, if you don't know anything about me and Nunya and Amethyst, like, we are so different and we move so differently. But do I disagree with Nunya a lot when how she moves? Yeah, but we talk about it. We talk about it openly in front of you. When she disagrees with me, she jumps up here, says, give me a fucking link. Not like that. But she'll tell me to give her a link and she comes up and addresses it. Nunya is an independent person. I would never ask Nunya to not defend the lies that I've told about her. I personally choose to not fuck with these people because they're deranged and they're non-factors. I have a different position in this than Nunya. Nunya's channel is by far usually lighthearted, not drama. Well, the drama community comes over there. They hang out. They talk a little bit, like stuff like that. But Nunya's content has never been this story. She's been a part of it here. So she's been deeply involved. But that's not what she's doing on her channel. She is trying to be a light in this stuff. So it's crazy to me because they won't come here and address me. They'll go to Nunya's and address me in the comments. You fuckers aren't blocked over here. I just don't get it. Amethyst slaps us all with a fucking crowbar when we get involved in the drama because it's not a factor. Trust me, when that crowbar comes out, that's the one person I will hide from. And I respect her to the end of the world because she's right. She's absolutely right when she gets to talking. And usually it takes me a little while to listen, but she gets me to listen. Exactly, Shannon. Exactly. But they're not going to gun. They're gunning for Nunya because Nunya's been over here. They're not even gunning because of the content Nunya's done. They're gunning because Nunya has been here and been a part of this and can fucking tell you the back and forth of this better than I can some days. We work together. We argue. We disagree. You know why? Because that's how growth. That's why we're here. Yeah, Kathy, I can understand that. But again, two wrongs don't make a right for me. And here's the thing. They claim that they all protect their own, in these communities. And that's definitely not the case. And it's definitely disgusting. And respectfully, fuck Vada, fuck EKC, and fuck Goose. Fuck Molly, fuck Spanky. Who else? ICU, fuck you. Ski Mask Andy, Michelle. Steve, I I don't even know him. Um, but that dude's got some fucking weird hair. He reminds me of like a wannabe, what's the old 80s porn star guy? You guys know Ron Jeremy. He's like a wannabe Ron Jeremy. Megs. Yeah, but Megs knows how I am too. I'm passive until I'm not. Can I recap for you? Stella Bella, fuck everybody. That's the recap. Yeah, Ron Jeremy. Dolly, JLR, Betty. We can just keep going on and on and on. Hope. No, Tammy, he is not. Oh, and you want to know what's really weird too? Here's another just random thought by Becky. I just realized that some of the people that are around these communities are all in Kentucky in a very similar area to people that I actually know. And like to Crystal Collins, the CMC that we always talk about from Facebook. A lot of the other people, like, oh, shit, what's the channel's name? They're all in the same vicinity of Kentucky. It's fucking crazy to me. I'm like, are they related? Probably not. But that's what I always think. Like, how is everybody over there? Like, they all, the Real Housewives of Kentucky, it's so funny because the dude that I was friends with called himself the housewife of the Real House. The whole crossover shit is just Megs. It's so mind blowing. They always say, oh, thank you, Stella Bella. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see it. I'm not on that screen. Sorry. Sorry again. I'm terrible at that. Thank you guys for the gifted memberships. Welcome to the cabana. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Yeah, I know a lot of people over here don't care for Charlotte, but this is not personal for me. Wrong is wrong, right is right. And you ain't ever going to be a man in my book when you sit there and go at women. You ain't ever. Why don't you pick on one of the male creators? Menace, you got some time? I'm just joking. I'm signing the guys up for it. You know what's sad? Boston Nick would fucking cut that down. B. Tim. Oh, where's Jeff? I fucking love Jeff. I got a soft spot for Jeff. Thank you so much. Hope, and I'm not even saying that. It's just weird because one of the guys' names, they've been saying it all over. There's all this drama going on. I kind of talked about it the other day. I watch that shit because it's funny because I'm not involved in it. So it's great because it's not my drama. Oh, Kick Rocks, Navy and Deets. Oh my gosh. And Deets on the street. Girl. That's called how you handle shit. That's how you handle shit. You go up and you calmly explain and you talk. But instantly, when somebody starts yapping chihuahuaing at me, oh, hell no. Gloves come off. I could not have been that calm. I would have probably laughed knowing me. Oh my gosh. She did so good. She did so good. But the mental gymnastics that they're trying to do. And by the way, I heard the one lie because I have been around mobs quite a bit, like online. And I very rarely heard her talk about her, and never has she ever sent me information like that. She made it sound like mobs, that's the only thing she talks about. That's never been a discussion, and that's 100% honest. So I don't know if she's just got herself convinced of this, if it happens in other areas, but I've not seen that. And I spend quite a bit of time over there listening to her and stuff. So that was really unfair because that's not the truth. And you're trying to tell people that that's what's going on, and that's not the case. I don't even know who she is. I've heard enough about her from watching my own clips over on Wendy V's. If you do want history, go over there. There's a lot. And seeing problematic behavior, that's where I didn't need anybody to tell me. I have my own eyes and ears. I saw it myself. I don't care. So Yinzi, I don't know the current situation, but you cannot tell me that there's not some shady shit going on over there. So originally she came out anti-KJ. Then she went at Michelle because Michelle was going at Molly. Then she got lined up with Ski Mask because Michelle and him fell out. Then she was paying him to play her content on her channel. She paid him $150 to play her video of Michelle, bashing Michelle. Then somehow in this mixture of things, She is now back with Michelle. Is that correct? Is that correct? Did I miss a step in there? I don't think so. They just go at anybody. Hey, gypsy lady. Wrong is wrong. I don't care who you are. I ain't out here to make friends, obviously. I make easier enemies than I do friends. Millie, right? And I can rattle them off like this. Some may call it a bribe. She is still Kel. I knew she was for a period of time. Somebody told me that, but I wasn't sure that was still a thing. But yeah, tell me that's not some messy shit. Tell me that's not. And Penelope was over there supporting Charlotte at one point in time and hanging out with the extremes also, which would be Drama Llama Mama, Steve, EKC, that group. That's, again, you won't change my opinion that that's the extreme group. And there's more of them. There is way more of them. But yes, they are some of the most extreme. If you are willing to overlook facts and to lie and spin anything to make, yeah, you're an extreme. Sorry. That's just, there's no way of cutting that any other way. Again, nothing against Mr. Black Wolf. We can have our difference of opinion as long as we just agree there's two sections of it. We can agree that they're different. I will pray for you if I prayed on a daily. I'm just joking. I do pray for certain things. And I send positive energy. But yeah, the whole thing that's happening to Charlotte, don't get down with. But you don't see them lining up and doing videos and like calling this out, right? You see all the antis as soon as they like come at me and misinformation gets passed off. Like they're claiming that I put all of Marvon Sr.'s information out here. No, that wasn't the case. Did I talk on it? Yes, absolutely. But I never gave out every detail. I never gave his charges, none of that stuff. I'm not even going back to it. But they will come out here and do videos like that and content like that, but they won't defend one of their own. No. Yeah, Tammy. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen that too with her. But again, even if you like, I don't want to see what's going to happen to Vada. Let me be truthful here. These people are not stable to begin with. I can say that because I'm one of them. No, not you. Not you, Drama Llama Mama. There's another one. I don't know. Is it the exact same name as how you have it? I think it differs. I'll have to check. I have screenshots of it, of her name. But she, totally different person. Very over there. Doesn't hide it at all. Llama Girl, thank you. It's just Llama Girl. Thank you. But they will not come out and make content to defend what's actually happening. Still, I am. Totally am. But I'm still going to say it's fucking wrong. It's gross. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Like, these people are real lifers. That's why I stay away from them. That's why I never did Michelle content. I won't do Michelle content. I think it's disgusting. I think Michelle is a very unstable, very unwell human being. I wish her well. I hope she gets help before they intentionally destroy her. When you can't destroy her from the outside, what's the best way of doing it? From the inside. And that's one of their techniques, is trying to get on the inside. That's why they deploy the bullshit with the inboxing and stuff. That's why I don't entertain it. You ain't going to catch me up and shit. Hey, instant karma. Sorry, Drama Llama Mama. I said that wrong. Llama Girl. Yeah. Thank you, Menace Friday. They're all confirming it for me. Gypsy Lady, a little bit of everything. Just a PSA. I'm just asking everybody again, unless it's in regards to my safety or in regards to something major of somebody around me and their safety, like there is somebody that they accuse of sexually harassing people in the comment section, and they've called the person a pedo, and they've done all sorts of stuff about a person, a sub of ours with no proof, but they're making accusations like that. If it's things like that, please do send it to me. I am definitely documenting, because that's dangerous behavior. That is absolutely dangerous behavior. So things like that, please continue to send. But if it's just the bullshit talking, calling me the C word every time, I mean, I ain't got time for that. Welcome to the club. Like, never cared about somebody yelling at me before. Not going to care now. They are children of the corn. I got to change his fucking name. Trauma Llama Mama, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Don't change it. I just fucked it up. Hey, Boston girl. All right, y'all. I think everybody's going live now, so I'm going to get off here and stop running my mouth. But If you have questions, come to me. Come to me. Ask me. Stop lumping in Nunya. Bitch, please. We're in the drama community, like some of you like to claim at times. We're not. We're really not. But by the drama community standards that Penelope runs with, when you fuck around and dox somebody to the extent that I was doxed, the expectation in the community that she was trying to make it big in is what goes around comes around. You fuck around, you find out. You do it to somebody, they do it back to you. I've never done it to her. I won't do it to her. But that's the communities and the fucking bullshit that they continue to mess with and continue to twist and stuff. Penelope knows she doxed me. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm not going anywhere. There's nothing going on. It is what it is. Hey, Jay. Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy. You have questions, Potato? Okay. Oh, by the way, if you're one of my mods and you want me to pull your wrench because of my stance on things today and where we're headed, please let me know. You can message me or tell me in the chat too. There will be absolutely no hard feelings. I do not want anybody to feel like they have to choose any sides on anything that I ever talk about. I stick to the facts, but sorry, sometimes we get a little off track because there's side things that need to be discussed and pieces need to be put into place so I can move the fuck on because there's a whole world of content out here that's just waiting for us to get to. If you need a laugh, go check out Boston Girls page. She always makes us laugh. Safari, I'm so sorry about your cast. We have so many people in cast and bummed up and everything. Surgery is always. Where's the crazy at? Who's up next? Nunya? Hold on, let me check. Kathy P rescheduled till later. Let me tell you where we're headed. I don't control people like that at all. Upsetty Betty, Burnt Toast is coming live at 6:30. Nunya is going live in 15 minutes with Confessions with Nunya. And if you haven't ever caught Boston on Nunya's panel, that's always the best because Boston calls her out. It's funny. It's never serious. It's just funny shit. They go back and forth. They actually do really well together. Okay. So it looks like Nunya's up at 6:15, then Burnt Toast. Kathy rescheduled. Who else did I say was going on? Grandma Sherry. Wait, is Grandma Sherry live? Grandma Sherry. Oh, did she reschedule? Maybe I read hers wrong. She might have rescheduled. I swore it was on there earlier for 6:30. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways. Okay, well, it's 6 o'clock here. So what's that? 8:15. 8:15. 9:15. Exactly, Felony Melanie. Exactly. But at the end of the day, Menace. Nunya, are you here? Menace needs smacked right now. Oh, those are some fighting words. If I ever saw any right now, that's more. You just lied on her. You're gonna get a live stream now. If there's anything that I've seen egregious lies, that would be the one because ain't nobody over here want no short dick man, eeny weeny teeny weeny shriveled little short. What in the fuck is that fucking thing? You need some tweezers to put that away with. That has got to be the smallest I have ever seen in my whole life. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Millie, I'll check it. I promise I will check it tonight or tomorrow morning. All right, y'all. I gotta go do dinner. Burnt Toast is at 6:30, but somebody just said she went live. Hold on. Oh, Chasing Truth is live too. Dietz is still live. Dietz is live right now. For those of you guys that are wondering where we're headed. I'm headed to do dinner and probably put an onion in my ear. I'm waiting for the fallout. Nunya's going live in 15. Burnt Toast isn't live yet. Right? Is she? Also, if you guys aren't following Blank Screen, please go sub up to Blank Screen. Blank Screen's been dropping a lot of videos, old videos on the Aaron Carter situation. And that's really interesting because I have never seen 99% of that. Who was I just looking for? Burnt Toast. Lord, I have ADHD. Nope, still not live. Okay, she's going live tonight. 30 minutes. Nunya in 14. Potato Patch, I don't blame him. Kyle's about ready to, no, I was going to say something funny, but they'll clip that shit and be like, ooh, and then I'll have to bring Kyle on to retract the statement that no, he's not bothered by the internet. So, oh, just Donna Marie, you're across the pond. Hey, Saucy. You still don't know why Molly's upset? I don't either. Supposedly, she's going live. Oh, hold on. Let me tell you that. Let me check. I've got her Patreon post. Let me check. Hold on. I don't understand. This is so crazy too. It feels like they do this stuff intentionally to try and part the island at times. That ain't gonna fucking fly, dude. Even if Nunya walked away today and did her own thing, which she could, like, nobody's holding her hostage, but you know what? I would miss her because beyond the bullshit of the back and forth distractions on YouTube, Amethyst and her and I have some of the best conversations about nursery rhymes, religion, chickens. I'm serious. Like, that's the shit I love. Having a rough time streaming on Kick. I'm really sorry so much, guys. I tried to stream on Kick and I don't know what's going on. All I try to do is move from the vanity over to the outside veranda to show you the pool and what it looks like lit up. You can't really see the ocean right now. It's 11 p.m. over here. I'm about to doze off because I'm so tired. Hopefully my luggage will be here tomorrow. Right now, if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, there's a stock photo that I put up on the Molly Golightly Facebook page. I'll be on Instagram, and it's Marissa Molly Golightly, and you can follow me there. I'll put up little videos. I don't know what I'm going to do with this computer. It's pissing me off. If I can do some videos, I'll put them on my channel, Life Coaching for Kids, and put the links in here. So she's not going live. She didn't say she was going live. Wait, did she? Oh my fucking God. Did you see what Amber did? Yeah, everybody saw that on the internet. Okay. She didn't say she's going live. So who knows if she'll post shit. I don't know. I don't think that account's probably linked in her name. So she's probably going to be safe in that. I don't know. I have no idea. All right. I'm out. See you guys later. Thank you for the gifted memberships again. Did I miss something else? The grave shooter. I didn't play you a button for that, did I? I just did that. Thank you so much. You guys.
All the bad bitches work. He like when I ride there.
By the way, too, please remember at the end of the day, keep your sanity and touch some grass. More people need to go outside, touch some grass, get some air, breathe in the fresh air, breathe in something besides this toxicity around here, because there's a lot of it. A lot of it. If you can't find something to laugh at each day, go find something to laugh about, something to make you smile, something to make you remember that you're valued, you're important, and you are just as important as everybody else on these YouTube streets. Even these big creators with millions of followers, they're just human beings at the end of the day, y'all. We got to quit idolizing people with a YouTube channel. Do you see that any dumbass can get famous on YouTube? I mean, infamy works wonders. But come on, y'all. We got this. Am I late? I'm just getting off. Nunya is going back on for Confessions with Nunya. Burnt toast at 6:30. Kathy P, at 10 o'clock your time, which would be 8 o'clock my time. 2 hours. Is that right, Kathy P? Love you too. Forgotten. And I mean it. I can say that to the ones I do love. Where's Beefbergs? I'm going to get snacked. Hey, Sierra. Yeah. And thank you guys for always showing up and like showing out and understanding and respecting the differences of how we move, and like understanding that we don't always agree to disagree, or we're always going to agree to disagree on certain things and keep it moving. That's how you do it, right? Can you imagine living in a world where everybody agreed with everything you said and did? I wouldn't want to live there. Oh God, Saucy, I know. We're back. Oh, Mimi, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. Hold on, I'll play this one. Back to the Midwestern goodbyes. I haven't done this in a while.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
What's up, Julie? That it doesn't work for me. I know troll names like Seymour Butts. What's the other ones? Hugh Janus. Jack Mehoff. Like all of those, I know those all. You're not going to get me to say the whole thing. I hope that's not really. But she is. I don't know who she is, though. I don't know who she is. So I don't know. I am one person, not three. At times I might have a fupa. Oh, should we show the fupa? That really pisses them off. Hold on. We'll do a fupa shot. Hold on. Let me pull my shorts out of my coochie. I don't want to molly you guys. All right, we're good. Okay, ready? Here's the fupa cam. For those of you new here, this is the fupa cam. They get really triggered by my fupa. For some reason, I don't know. They say I edit all my videos and this is not what I really look like. I don't know what else I'm supposed to look like. But anyways, there's a fupa cam just to remember that embrace the fupas, grab the fupas, hold on to the fupas. It'll all be okay. Have a good night, y'all.